Hey guys, it's Andrew Keene from KeenOnTheMarket.com. This is your S&P 500 futures recap for February 6, 2012. A very unexciting, uneventful day for the futures. But let's look at it today, just anyways. We're going to look at the daily chart so far. The daily chart, we had some strong days. We had a little bit of weakness towards the end of January. But February we started off. February 1st, positive. Another bullish day, bullish day, bullish day, bullish day. So I think the momentum of the upside continues. I do think we're extended, a little overbought, but I think the pullbacks will be small and tight. So today, this is the daily. Let's go to the 5-minute chart that I look at. Market opened up this morning. We were down a little bit on some Greece news. We sold off to 1333.75, and I flagged an important level was 1333.25, which was Friday's low. So we didn't get as low as Friday's low. We got 2 ticks away from it. So, we had to start the day, bearish bar, bullish, bearish, bullish. I think the trade probably would have been to buy this bar right here and be in it all day and put a stop below this, probably around 1332 half. So you bought the close here, you would have bought 1337. You could have got out probably around 40. Very, very tight day. A lot of times after the Super Bowl, the day after the Super Bowl, we have very, very small ranges. If we look at the range today, 1333.75 to the highs, 1340 half. So this is less than a 7-point range. We've seen these on a lot of days, a lot of neutral paper. Not a lot to trade today in the futures. But key levels we had the floor support here, and we had the pivot high here. So we did, test both of those, and I flagged that huge number on the 1333, which would be important for tomorrow. Numbers I'm looking at for tomorrow. Tomorrow's pivot will come in at 1338, and then we have the point of control around 1339. Another level I'm looking at is if we go to the daily, what's the high we've seen lately? 1342. So 1342 should come into play. That 1337 if we looked at the monthly. 1347, sorry, if we looked at the 1347.75, that's another key level that's way higher. And then, my ultimate goal of 1370 to the upside. To the downside, 1333 was important. And if we look at the monthly, 1260 to the downside would put us unchanged on the year. February's low, 1303. I talked about 1300, a lot of buying momentum to 1300. So, we're sitting in this, tight little range. We keep uptaking a little bit, but not too much conviction. Bernanke speaks tomorrow, so that'll be an indication about QE3 possibility. Those are your key levels for today. Have a great night. Like I said, sometimes best trade is no trade. In the futures today, I sat on my hands most part of the day. So much sideways paper and all this momentum, and look at all this neutral paper in the middle of the day, just sitting there in the middle of the day. If you look at it from right here, this is at 10:05. So going into European close, the low is 1336 half, and the high was 1340 half. So this is a 4-point range over the course of 5 hours. I mean, that's unbelievable. So, sometimes the best trade is no trade, and sitting on the hands is not that bad. This is Andrew Keene from KeenOnTheMarket.com. Remember, if you want all the levels for how to trade the day ahead, what trade of the day of, support, resistance, Fibonacci levels, you have to go to KeenOnTheMarket.com. We have all your levels in here. Very easy to understand. Have a great night, guys.